Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? How you doing? Man, I hope you're doing well. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. This is where I show you my pocket dump for today, and we take it apart piece by piece and talk a little bit about it. I did get an email from Spyderco today. Today's Friday, June 21st, 2019. They're going to send two real small pieces, variations of existing knives. So we should get that later on next week. I'm waiting for the big changes. So it is not the Spyderco lightweight and it is not the military the police lightweight, right? I said military lightweight last time. I think it's the police lightweight is what we're looking for. So, no, those are not included in this batch. There are just two very small knives coming our way. But let's talk about what's on the table. Today, it's my tag chronograph. Just sturdy. I'm so happy to have it. I bought that when I first became a consultant 30 years ago, 25 years ago, and love it. In fact, I had two of them. I gave one to my son. I love the tag. I just do. It's sturdy. In the past, I've called it like a Chris Reeve knife, just sturdy. I have had some feedback. Some people don't like a tag. Good for you. I get it. But I really love mine. I really do. The cigar today, I have to sniff that again. The Hoyo de Monterey Epicure Deluxe. Oh, what a wonderful little cigar to smoke. It's just so luxurious. Yeah, this is my Schoen design pen. Earlier, I was showing you a couple of my Mont Blanc pens. I still have them, obviously. I have more of them. You'll see a lot more different ink pens, but I also invested in 10 Schoen design pens too. So I'm very happy with these. I saw on Instagram Schoen design pens, small company out of Massachusetts. I don't know if they moved to Philadelphia or where, but anyway, I saw this picture of this huge machine being moved into their factory, and I think they called it a Swiss machine. And I think, according to the headlines, this is me reading in between the lines of Instagram, that they're looking at developing a fountain pen. I got excited about that. I like small companies who make products that I love. My Coach wallet. Two things I lived on. Actually, more than two that I lived on last time I was a consultant when I was a youngin'. Coach leather. I have so much Coach leather around this place. I don't know what to do. And of course, watches, mechanical watches. I don't know what I'll live by this time around now that I'm older, but I'm looking forward to it. Scotch. It's Friday, June 21st, 2019. Thank God it's Friday. I hope you guys have had a very good work week. Now it's time to cut that stuff off and start living for you. That's why you're working, right? You and your families. The coin today is an Abraham Lincoln coin. In 2009, this is a 2009 coin. They have this coin. And they have a proof coin. Proof coin is those coins I show you with. Let me see if I can grab one to give you an idea. Here we go. I got a gold coin on my desk. But you see the shiny background? That means it's a proof coin. All right, you see that on the gold coin? This is not a proof coin, but a lot of the coins you see me that I show you are proof with the shiny backgrounds. I do have a proof version of this as well. In 2009, the U.S. Mint celebrated 100 years of the Lincoln penny. They also issued some brand new pennies, special pennies. So I have that set that also has a 1 ounce proof Lincoln coin, but I really like this coin. I like silver coins. I like collecting them. I'm not a ferocious collector like I was the first time around. But I do like to collect them. Someone said once, the best thing to collect is money. I thought that was a great way. Actually, I think it was on something like Home Shopping Network that they said that. But I thought that was a great thing. I love collecting. Collecting money, that's got to be a good thing, right? Plus, could always give it to my kids. One of my 3 kids, or all 3 of my 3 kids. And, of course, my oldest daughter can send it down to her 5 sons, my 5 grandsons. So, money does not go out of style. Especially when you're talking about pure silver and pure gold or pure whatever. Talking about coins, this is a different kind of coin. Oh, that's my word pad that I have, that I'm carrying. This, of course, you guys know I love Serge Pachenko. Hard to catch his knives, but I've been fortunate enough to get 2 of the custom claw coins. This is Generation 1. I purchased 2 of the Generation 2 coins from his new production company. And those are the production coins. Those sold out quick on Blade HQ, but I was lucky enough to get 2 of those. So I have 4 coins, 2 customs or mid-techs, and 2 all production companies. You can tell the difference with a Serge Pachenko, whether it's the real deal or the production company, and that is, you see that SP right there? His logo, there'll be another small P if it's the production company. But of course, I love this coin. One of my favorites. He's one of my favorites, especially as a keychain coin, because people usually don't know that it's even a knife. It's just a nice thing. All titanium, stone washed and tumbled. 1.6 inch hookbill blade. It is a slip joint, but you know, you can hold it by just holding one of these design things on the clip. Just a real nice knife. I love the pivot. He's good with the hardware on things. He's good with the tumble and the textures, the stone washing of the blades. This is 154 cm steel. 1.6 inches is how they measure it. I guess it's from the bottom here to the tip. I don't know, but the cutting edge is about 1 inch. 2.6 inches total. It's only 1 ounce. It's like an ounce silver coin. Just a real nice. You can put it around your neck too. You can carry it as a medallion, but it really cuts well and comes in handy. I hadn't carried the Techno 2 in a long while, so I wanted to carry it. Of course, the new Techno 2. The Techno 1, here, I have it on the desk here. This was the Techno 1. Techno 2 just came out. The Techno has a wonderful place in my heart because this Techno right here is the first knife that I spent over $100 on. Before that, I was just buying value folders from Spyderco. So, you know, you always remember the first time you stretched and went over $100. Of course, I've done that a lot lately. The big changes is the body a little longer and thinner. The blade is thinner as far as the width is concerned. You see a lot of the swedges on this to take off some of the weight. Thinner stock as well. Both of them are CTS XHP, both just really well done. This is a fat sucker. You can even tell by the jimping, it's just fat jimping. This is a lot thinner. You could tell back here too, I always loved the old Techno with that pop of blue on the back spacer. Got rid of the back spacer so it's easier to clean. And I love that they have that touch of color on the standoffs. That green on the standoffs. I like that. Because again, a real sturdy titanium body, but just that little touch of color is classy. And I always liked on the old, and I love on the new, that they use the wire clip. Yeah. And they stonewashed that too. Frame lock, smooth as silk. So now you have a thinner knife. Slices better. Still has a heft, but not as hefty as the older one. Grips a little bit better as well. I like it. That's the Techno 2. The Techno 2 weighs in at 3.4 ounces. That's a lot of titanium there, but man, not too heavy at all. It's a nice little knife. Yeah, the money knife. Yeah, it's the Paysan. It's the Spyderco Paysan. Man, it's so smooth. Peter Resenti, Paysan, taken after his custom knife. Just a single piece of titanium put into this body with a frame lock that's just excellent. It has stainless steel on the block bar to prevent wear. And look at that. I love this. Kind of a modified Warncliffe blade because it has a little bit of that belly in it. S90V steel, 3.9 inches. 3.7 of them is edge. The total length is 8.7 inches. And it comes in at 4.4 ounces. 3D. Oh, it fits the hand so nice. The first Peter Resenti came with lock bar problems and everything else for me, and it was expensive coming from Spyderco. And then after a month, it was as smooth as silk. I can't believe it. Yeah, I trimmed that sucker. I miss it. I trimmed it. So one of you own that now. But I really like the Paysan. It came out of the box smooth as silk. And I think one reason is the other knife had coating on the blade, and they did not do that this time. They said they had enough problems with the manufacturing of it because it had so many details in the handle and the coating and all of that, that this time they didn't go that way, and I'm glad they didn't. Only right hand tip up. Right hand tip up only with this knife. This one is as close to $500 as you can get it from Spyderco, so it's one of the most expensive knives this year. But man, it doesn't look fancy. It feels great in the hand. I like it. I like S90V too. I wish they would have done something with the handle. The clip made it a little special. But there you go. The carry is not the Paysan. Nah, that's the knife that almost made the carry. I'm carrying that Techno too. Haven't done it in a while. And of course the claw coin as well. Wishing you guys the best weekend ever. You just have yourself a good time. Take good care of yourselves, okay? I'll be back on Monday unless this weekend I want to play around with something. I might do that as well. Wishing you guys the best. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and take good care of yourselves. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.